Hey guys, Helen here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So today I am sharing what is in my hospital bag. So this is something I have been gathering tips from other moms that have been in the hospital, what they used, what they didn't need. Keep in mind I'm a first-time mom, so obviously there might be things in here that are unnecessary, or maybe I'm forgetting something, but this is what I'm putting in my bag, what we have sitting by the front door now. I am 38 weeks, so really this could be happening at any point now, so I finally have everything kind of prepared and ready to go just in case. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's get started. Okay, here we go. So to start off with, I heard a lot of recommendations to bring a boppy pillow or some sort of nursing pillow with you to the hospital, since it's kind of like when you start learning how to nurse, it's the best time to have it, and a lot of times hospital pillows are really like soft and mushy, and so they don't provide a lot of support. So I threw in also a cozy blanket, because I'm always cold and I feel like people have said hospitals are cold, bring your blanket, bring your pillows, that kind of stuff. So I figured packing these two together in the boppy bag just to grab and go is going to be really convenient. So I have those ready to go. Then as far as like clothing stuff goes and cozy things, I'm only bringing comfortable things. I'm not bringing anything special. So I have this gown. It's a pajama shirt. It's fairly long, but what's nice about it is that I don't have pants with it, so it's also nice. It has buttons. This one specifically is from Target. I think it was like $20-something, so definitely worth it. It's really soft and cozy as well, and so I am definitely bringing this with me for once I'm out of like the hospital gowns and maybe showered off. I also like how it covers everything up, so when visitors come in I feel nice and covered up. My sister got me this nightgown from Nordstrom that I think is so cute, and I love the color, super soft. It's also a button-up one, so that way it's easy to nurse again. So it comes with a long sleeve shirt as well as long sleeve pants. So I'm happy about those, because if I'm really cold, I can just have some cozy pants to slip on. Then I have a couple different like undergarment stuff. So I'm bringing this Cami. It's a nursing Cami that I got off Amazon, which I will link. It's really comfortable, really soft. I got a small, I believe. Yep, it's a small, and the brand is Leading Lady. So figured at least one nursing Cami would be nice. I did ask for like some more for Christmas, so I'm thinking maybe I'll get more, but having at least one for the hospital will be great. And then nursing bras. So I've heard sleep bras are wonderful and super comfortable and definitely necessary. So I got a couple off of Amazon. I have this gray one and then this darker gray one. This brand is Lamaze. This one so far, when I tried them on, when I got them in, has been my favorite as far as like comfort goes. So that's Lamaze, and then this one is Cakey or Cakey. I'm wanting to try a couple different ones and then hopefully like review them for you guys and let you know which ones I think. I got smalls in both of them because that's my normal size, and I've heard just to go with your normal size, and they fit great when I brought them in, or when they came in. So packing these two sleep ones, and then I have this black one that is also a nursing bra, but it's kind of more like a sports bra type thing, and this is Arabella. It's also a small, and I got all of these nursing bras off Amazon, so I feel like I'm fairly prepared in that sense to have lots of just accessible, comfortable clothing, which I've heard is what you really want. Then I know the hospital provides like mesh underwear, and I've heard that those are like super comfortable and that kind of stuff, but I also just don't know how I personally am gonna like them, and so I thought it would be convenient. I definitely don't have like this type of underwear on hand usually, so I ordered a pack off Amazon. They, I think, were like even called maternity or no, postpartum underwear. I'll link them for you guys, but they are just like high-waisted black underwear, super sexy, I know, but I figured they would be like the most comfortable, especially since you have to, you know, have like pads and stuff for a long time. So I have a 4-pack of these, and I actually have more that I'm just leaving at home, but hoping I'll like these maybe more than the mesh underwear. Maybe I'll love the mesh underwear and I'll just wear those, who knows, but I just wanted to be prepared and have some stuff, whether it's for the hospital specifically or for at home, but I am throwing those in my bag. Next, just some cozy clothes. So I have 2 pairs of cozy socks. Our hospital does provide like the fuzzy socks with the slip-ons or the slippery things on the bottom of them. Well, I guess the things that make you not slip on the bottom of them. And so I'll have a pair from them, but I figured I'd just bring a couple extra of my own cozy socks. And then this shirt, I actually got off SHEIN for Black Friday. Really cute thermal, and I just wanted to have maybe something cute to throw on when we have visitors, or if I'm feeling a little bit better on like the second day or whatever and want to wear something a little more comfortable or a little more cute, but still comfortable, or maybe that might even be like my going home outfit. I have 2 pairs of sweats that are just loose, comfortable sweats. One is from SHEIN, one's from Target. And then I just have a comfortable cardigan that I can like throw over that Cami, or throw over a nightgown if I'm like feeling a little more cold. So that's kind of all of the clothes I'm bringing. I also will have whatever clothes I wear into the hospital, so I'm kind of banking on the fact that I'll have, you know, some, whether it's like a cozy coat or a cardigan or whatever it might be. Obviously we're in Oregon, it gets cold in the winter, so I'll be bundled up going into the hospital, so I'll have that to also leave the hospital. So I'm leaving a couple layers out of my bag, since I'll have them when I go in. So on to, let's do breastfeeding type stuff. So I am going to bring my breast pump as well as a couple of other things in the pump. So this bag I actually got with my breast pump. If you guys are looking for a breast pump and you haven't bought one yet and you do have health insurance, look on Aero pumps. It's like AERO pumps, and I'll link it down below. I actually got my breast pump and this bag for $29 because I went through my insurance. So your insurance will provide you with a breast pump, or at least most will, or they'll at least pay for a good portion of it. So mine actually covered the breast pump 100%. The $29 I paid was for the bag, which I thought was a great deal, super convenient, really cute. It'll work great as a bag, whether it's for the breast pump or as a diaper bag or whatever it might be. I do have a diaper bag that matches it, and I might be doing like a what's in the baby's hospital bag. Hers is definitely not very packed, since I know the hospital provides a lot of the things that she will need, but we do have a diaper bag that matches the same kind of gray and brown style of my breast pump bag. So I like sanitized the breast pump and cleaned it, so it's ready to go, but I haven't used it, I haven't put it together. I have no idea what to do with it, but our birthing class told us to bring our breast pump with us to the hospital, and the nurses there, the lactation nurses, will help kind of get me situated and help you learn how to like use it, which I think is wonderful. So I went through Aero pumps, like I said, to get the breast pump. They have all different sorts of brands, and I ended up going with Medela. So I have the pump in there, as well as like it came with 2 different sizes of these guys. I honestly don't even know what these things are called because I have no idea how to use this thing, so thank goodness for lactation nurses. but it has all the parts in here. So I'm just gonna leave everything in here. It's, like I said, sterilized and everything, but I'm just leaving it all in here as is and gonna just go with it once we're at the hospital. And the other thing that I did get off Amazon, which was highly recommended by a lot of other vloggers that I follow, is this Haaka. I think it's Haaka, Haaka, and it's a silicone breast pump. But I guess the main purpose that other girls have been using it for is putting it on the side that you're not feeding on, and it catches extra milk. So then you're not either getting your clothes wet, or you don't have to use a bunch of pads and stuff. So I'm gonna bring this. I don't know that we'll necessarily be able to save any milk, or I don't even know how much milk I'll be producing while we're in the hospital. But I just figured I'd throw it in here just in case, and maybe it'll save a couple pads. But speaking of pads, the Medela pump came with a few disposable pads, nursing pads. So there's 4 in each of these, so 8, so 4 sets. And I figured I would just keep these in here just in case. It also came with this lanolin for your nipples for soothing relief. So I'm just keeping these in here as well in case I need them. I know the hospital, I believe, provides that kind of stuff as well, but I'll just keep those in there. And then I did get the Earth Mama nipple butter, so I'm throwing this in here as well. I have no idea how breastfeeding is going to go, so I'm hoping this kind of stuff will help me be a little more prepared and a little more comfortable, but we will see. And I think that's everything that oh, and actually I did get these off Amazon. They're soothing gel pads, and so I tossed these in here as well just in case I need them while we're in the hospital. So that is the breastfeeding stuff that I have. And then last, I'm going to just go through kind of some of the toiletries that I'm bringing. A lot of it is my typical skincare stuff. I'm not bringing a blow dryer, and I'm not bringing a curling iron. I honestly don't think that I'm going to want to do my hair. I'm planning on washing it before we go to the hospital, as long as I have some sort of time to do it. And then just having my dry shampoo and a hairbrush and hoping it kind of stays nice for the few days that we're there. So as far as toiletries go, like I said, my dry shampoo, this is my go-to. I don't think I'll ever switch dry shampoos at this point because seriously, it's my favorite. And I just get it at Target. It's $5. Lasts me a good amount of time. So I have that in here. I'll kind of go through them one by one. Deodorant, I recently switched to non-toxic deodorant, and the kind that I use is type A. I really love this brand. I know different non-toxic deodorants some people love, some people don't enjoy. This one has worked for me. Some other ones like Schmidt's and stuff have not worked well for me, and I just don't like the way that they feel. So I really like this one. So that's going to be in my bag, of course. And then my CLEARSTEM serum, I use this on a nightly basis. It also helps kind of add a little bit of a glow to my skin. So if my skin's feeling really dry, especially in the hospital, then I can put some of this on and it'll at least help my skin look and feel a little bit better. So that's going in there. I'm also keeping my Earth Mama belly oil in. I've been using this throughout pregnancy, and I haven't had any stretch marks. I know a lot of that has to do with genetics and how quickly your belly grows and which direction it grows and all that kind of stuff. But this has really helped. More specifically, honestly, I had surgery earlier this year when I was 13 weeks pregnant, and that scar that's right above my belly button is still kind of sensitive and really dry, especially since my belly has stretched. And so this oil has saved me these past 9.5 months. Well, I guess I had the surgery maybe 7.5 months ago. So it's saved me for a long time as my belly has grown, and I think I'll still be using it even after, since I'll still have a little bit of a belly and everything. So anyways, that's staying in there. I also just have shampoo, conditioner, and body lotion from like the Target travel section. So I'm keeping those in here. I got these like for a trip we did for a baby man actually back in November, and I'm just gonna use those. And then my eye cream that I have recently discovered and become obsessed with is the e.l.f. one. I have it on my Amazon page and I'll link it as well. But this one has helped like my under eyes and just like surrounding wrinkles and stuff tremendously. And so I'm going to keep this in my hospital bag as well, because I know I'm going to be tired, and hopefully it'll make me look and feel a little bit better, and it is super hydrating as well. So I love that about it. And then I have just my makeup bag. It has like my typical mascara, foundation, and eyeliner and stuff, like really simple makeup things that I'll just throw in there honestly before we leave, because I use this stuff on a daily basis. And then in this bag I just have extra hair ties. I do have a razor just because it's been in there since like traveling. I don't know that I'll actually need it or use it, but I also have hair ties, bobby pins, and chapstick in this one. So this will be in my bag. It's all stuff I don't need until we leave, so I'll just have it in my bag and ready to go. Unlike my makeup bag, which I'm just going to have to throw in last minute. Then I am bringing a bunch of liquid IV packets. If you guys don't know what liquid IV is, it is like a electrolyte powder that you pour into water, and it multiplies the hydration effect of water. I love this stuff in general, but I'm assuming it'll be really helpful throughout this process at the hospital and staying hydrated. So I have a bunch of these packs in a Ziploc all ready to go, and these are just going to stay in my bag until we leave, because I have a bunch of others in the house, but they have all sorts of flavors, and you just simply pour the packet into water, and I love it. So I have those ready. Then I know the hospital like provides the mesh underwear and the pads and all that kind of stuff, but I did just pack my own in case I don't know, don't like the ones that they provide. I'm not sure if that's like a thing, but I bought a bunch of these to have at home, and so I figured I would just toss them in my bag and just have some extras just in case. And then last, I don't know about you guys, but throughout pregnancy I've been like my skin's been more sensitive than normal, and I've been using like Continental wiping pad or flushable wipes, and I'm throwing these in my bag because I don't know if I'll need them or want them, but just in case, I want to be prepared in that sense of when I go to the bathroom and stuff. If I'm really sensitive, maybe that'll be a little bit better than just straight up toilet paper. And I know also they like give you like the water bottle and all of that kind of stuff, so I know I'll have that from the hospital, but I just wanted to throw those in there to be a little more prepared. So that is actually all I have. It all fits into like my one duffel bag that I take on as my carry-on when I travel, other than obviously the breast pump bag will be separate, and then the boppy pillow and the blanket has its own separate bag. But I think did a pretty good job of not going too overboard. You guys can let me know in the comments if you think there's anything that I am missing or think that it's like completely unnecessary, but I feel pretty happy with what I have, and I just want to be like comfortable, so that's what I'm going with now. I think it would be fun afterwards if I maybe share what I ended up using or what I didn't, or maybe what I wish I had once I go through this experience, because I know it's my first time. But that's what I have for you guys, so hopefully this helps you prep your hospital bag, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the other side of all of this and introducing you to our baby girl hopefully soon.